Detroit Become Human is a game I really didn't know too much about. I knew that it took place in the future, and I knew that it was about androids, and that's about what I knew about the game. I also knew it was like choose your own path kind of games, and the only game I really play like that is Until Dawn and the Telltale games. And in this game, you play as three main leads. First up, you got Connor, who's my favorite, who's like basically the Ryan Gosling from Blade Runner 2049 role. That's basically Connor, the badass android who hunts down fugitive androids. Then you got Kara, who's the maid taking care of this little girl, and then you have Marcus, the rebellion leader of the androids, the leader of the androids that stand up to power of the community that they call Jericho. They stand up against the humans, and Marcus is their leader, and he leads a revolt basically against the humans. And throughout the story, these characters' stories intertwine, and towards the end of the film. I said film because it really does play like a film. But towards the end of this game, the stories intertwine so well, and the best thing about this game is that I guarantee you, I will bet money that you will not have the same ending as five of your friends, because I swear not one single friend that I have that has beaten this game, none of us have the same ending. None of us have the same ending. None of us have the same character still alive. It is completely different, to where plot lines are introduced for me that aren't introduced for my friends. It's to where, like, these characters intertwine here and they don't intertwine there, or some characters never meet. You can literally, I swear to God, I don't know if Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls is like this, but you can literally kill one of the main characters mid-game. Just mid-game, one of your characters can die, so be very, very careful in what you choose. Every decision matters. I know that's like the big selling point, so everybody says that about this game, but it's true. Like, it's true. They say that for a reason. I was just baffled about how big the flowchart was to this game, because in this game you get a flowchart of like decisions that you make. Like, this choice led to 5 different things here. That choice up top that you did led to 8 different things here. And by the end of it, you're just amazed of how it's going to make you want to replay the game instantly. I'll say that it'll make you want to replay it instantly. I did. It made me want to just absolutely like press restart. Not only what you decide affect the who lives or dies, but it affects the character interactions. Like, my biggest thing with Connor was the main good guy because you could play this game good guy or bad guy with any of the characters, and that's really cool. But for Connor, he was like simply my main protagonist, my main character of the game, and I formed a relationship with Detective Hank. Hank is a very deep character. He's a very damaged character, and I like the relationship. I'm not gonna, even though I can't spoil it because I highly doubt you get the same storyline, but it's possible. So you get this storyline with Hank, and it forms a really beautiful friendship by the end of it, and I just loved it. Also, Hank is just one of my favorite characters. On top of that, he's voiced by Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. So that's pretty cool. On top of the great character development, on top of the great character choices, on top of all of that, this game is so fucking gorgeous to look at. It's like watching a very high production season of an HBO show, you know? Like, if this could easily be a one episode to 8 episode series on HBO with the budget of Game of Thrones. It's that fucking good. I shit you not. This game has I've took so many screenshots on my PS4, but one of probably my favorite set piece in the game. I'm not gonna say who, but as a character, you have to climb out of at least I did, I don't know if everybody has this, but you have to climb out of a trash place of parts. That's all I'll say. It's in the rain, and it involves really, really good sound mixing. Mwah. Just, mwah. It's beautiful. I swear Roger Deakins was a cinematographer of this game. It looks that fucking good. Once again, I will reiterate, make sure you choose carefully, because my ending sucked. My ending sucked ass, and that's mainly the reason why I wanted to restart it right away. But again, I had to bring back the red box. I think I'm gonna read it one day again because my ending just sucked. Nothing good happened with my ending. I won't say what happens in it. I hopefully you don't get the same ending I got, but my ending, not many good things happened. So again, be very, very careful of how you play this game. As for flaws, I really don't have any flaws when it comes to the story. I honestly think the story's a 10 out of 10. I loved it. Some of the dialogue can be wonky at times, but other than that, it's a really, really well told story with great character development. Sometimes the camera is really hard to operate, like you're looking at something and you're trying to look at something else, and for some reason the camera doesn't let you turn to the item that's right fucking there next to it, and it's one of those games where you have to like look in the direction for an icon to pop up, and when you're looking at something that you know it should be an icon, you're trying to turn your camera, it just won't. It reacts really slow. It just seems clunky at times, but it does not detract from the overall experience of the game at all. So I think I've talked myself up to this. If you have the cash, definitely get Detroit for $60. I wish I did because like I said, I want to replay it right now, and I will want to replay it again. This is a game where you're gonna want to replay it again. If you like these characters, you're gonna want to see them in different areas of the game and just interact with different characters. So for that, honestly, yes, if you have the cash, definitely I would buy it for $60. If you don't, red box it and binge that shit, because it's like I said, it's like binging one season of a television show. So guys, did you play Detroit? If you have, what did you think about it? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you had a better ending than me, if you liked your ending, let me know, and let me know what I did wrong. Message me, because I was heartbroken in my ending. But until next time, guys, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you later. Take care.